Accrued interest. Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, let's start again. So interest accruing loan. Okay. So in this one, no interest is payable during the life of the loan. No repayment of principal during the life of the loan. The reason this is the most risky loan for the lender. When they ask about which one is the most risky loan for the lender, this one. They're not looking for the borrower, lender. So it's most risky loan for the lender because they're not getting any capital, not income. So when they get it, they get interest and principal at the end of the loan term. So this is, for example, $100,000 at 10% for 2 years. You have to pay $121,000 because now compounding starts here. If you pay interest only, you don't pay compounding. You only pay when you don't pay interest. So first year you pay 100,000. At the end of the year, you pay 100. You pay 10% of 100,000. This is 10%. So become $10,000. So now your principal is $110,000. Now you pay 10% on 110. So become $121,000. So that is interest accruing loan. You pay at the end. Everything you pay at the end. Okay? So this is the second type of loan. There are more to come. Third one is straight line principal reduction loan. Straight line principal reduction loan. Principal reduction is one word. Right? Straight line is, so what does straight line means? Same, right? It's same. Principal reduction. So the principal should be reduced by the same amount every year. Huh? It should be reduced by the same amount. It has to be in this principal, so straight line principal reduction. So if you borrow $100,000 at 10% for 5 years, so you pay principal and interest. If you borrow some money, you have to pay interest too. Right? You have to pay principal back. So what does that mean? $100,000 for 5 years. So that means you have to pay back in 5 years. Principal and interest, both. So how much principal you have to pay every year? If you have to pay yearly?
20.
How much principal you have to pay every year?
20.
Does it make sense now? Straight line. Principal reduction. So you're paying $20,000 every year for 5 years. So that's straight line principal reduction. We're reducing the principal by $20,000 every year. But you have to pay interest too. So 10%. So how much interest do you have to pay first year? 10,000. 10,000. So what will be your payment? 30,000. You're paying principal, which is $20,000, 10% interest. The balance was $100,000. So 10% of 100,000 is 10,000. So the payment comes to 30,000.
So you're not gonna pay the interest on 20,000.
No, outstanding balance. What is the outstanding balance? What is the outstanding balance? How much you borrow? 100,000. So you paid $20,000. So what is the balance now?
80,000.
So next year you have to pay 10% on
80,000.
So what will be the interest?
8,000.
8,000. So next year you paid 40, it will be 60, then it will be 6,000. Then 40,000 is 4. So you're paying back So payments are declined over the time. Payments declines. And then these are the payments. Principal remain the same, but the payments are declines. 30, 28, 26, 24, 22. And it's paid off in 5 years. That's straight line principal reduction. So who would choose this loan?
Retired older people.
People are going to retire.
Or the
People are going to retire. The reason is when they retire, what happens? The income goes down. When we talk with professionals, when they're working full time, they're earning more. When they go semi-retired, then they go when they retire, no. The people who are going to retire, they choose this loan. And it is available. It is available in the market. Straight line principal reduction loan.
But do you think it works for the guys?
It depends what the needs are.
If you can afford to pay this kind of payment, so then it's worth it.
In this one,